becomes the second player from Thailand to win this championship. Eila Galitsky, the women's amateur Asia Pacific champion. Congratulations.
Hi, I'm Eila Galitsky. I'm 17 years old. I'm from Chiang Mai, Thailand, and welcome to my home. This is Matcha. She is named Matcha because my brother had this phase where he loved drinking matcha. And this is Milky. She's a bit scared, but her name's Milky because I'm lactose intolerant and she's white, and I thought that would be funny. So I miss them very much when I'm on tour because they're like my best friends. It's pretty sad, but yeah. Basically, I wake up, have some breakfast. My mom usually makes me breakfast when I'm at home, so that's always nice. And then go to see my cousins, my aunts, and just chill, like do some cooking. Yeah, she says just to toss it away into nature. We're here at my aunt's house, and just down the road from my house, we're here to cook some very delicious northern Thai food. She's a really, really good cook, and she basically makes food for us every single day. She's kind of like the head cook of the village. She makes a lot of food and then just gives it out to a bunch of houses. And I mean, yeah, so it's really nice to come home to her cooking every day, and I really, really like it. อันนี้ชื่อแกงปีกระดูกหมูเนาะ แม่นละ Okay.
แกงปีใส่กระดูกหมู
Okay. So in Thai, this is called gang pi sai kaduk mu, which is banana flour with pork bone. We have to slice up the pork. Hopefully I don't cut myself. This is a very big
หั่น
knife.
มันเล็กๆมันปอก
To serve. Wow. Looks great. Thank you. Should we go down? We got some. This is the right season too. What do I? Extra spicy. This one, yeah. What do you
ชิมแล้วว่าเผ็ดนะ
Golf can be really a lot sometimes. I just need a break, and eating together as a family is always nice to come home to that.
Good enough.
Golf is a sport, and all sports require fitness and athletic movement. So I like to go for runs because that will get my heart rate up and basically control my breathing while running, so I know how to transfer that into the golf course. I do a lot of weightlifting because I feel like I need to get stronger, hit further, and prevent injury. I hurt my back a few years ago, and it put me out for like a month and a half, and I never want to go through that again. So right now it's a lot of stretching, working out, and a lot of balance movements, because that's pretty important for a golf swing, to stay balanced and to stay fit. We've known each other since I was 8 and he was 7.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm a year older than him.
Now, rock climbing, who would you say is better at that?
I think you'll probably see the videos, but I'm just slightly better.
I don't think
little
you're
bit.
slightly better, Peg. You're like really better. She's so good.
Try not to touch the other ones except for the black one. And get to the top.
Show me.
Go for it.
You gotta show me.
Fine. I think it targets some of the muscles you can't really hit in the gym. It's more body weight, a lot to do with grip strength, and just in general all the little muscles and flexibility, obviously. 2 feet, and then try to grab your right hand. And then once you get that, move your left feet to that small one.
I didn't even get to climb it.
The falling part's not very fun, but the climbing part's quite fun. Okay.
Eila was a very, very athletic little kid. She needed to have some after-school activity, and I recommended to my wife that she would take her to play golf. And this is exactly the place where she came, Lana Golf Course, as a little 8-year-old trying to hit balls. First time she came here, she actually made some contact, really enjoyed it, and we've been here ever since, honestly.
Try and get your shoulders a little bit. Yeah, I met Eila the winter of 2017-2018. Try and get that one underneath. Yeah, that was perfect. She had a lot of athletic ability, hit the ball a long way for a little girl.
I wasn't that little.
You know, we do about 2 or 3 hours a day, sort of where we practice, different practices. We get on quite well. There's relatively good chemistry.
How would you kind of like sum up her personality?
Awesome.
Would you say she's quite a receptive student?
Not at all.
No, not at all. Okay, let's do it slowly back. That's it, good. A little bit more forward, good.
For me, feel is really, really important. I know a lot of golfers from like 30 yards, they know how much to take it back and stuff like that. I don't do that. I just look at it, I feel it, and I just hit it. Going into it, I didn't think I had a shot because of all the great players, like top 10 players were there. But once I started getting more comfortable, I was like, yeah, I can probably do this. In the practice round, I think I lost like 5 or 7 balls. So I was just trying to make the cut. And then after the first round, I think I was 3 under. I was in the top 5 and I was like, hey, maybe it's not too bad. On 14, I missed like a 2-footer for par, and I went up to the tee, and then I told one of the Thai national team coaches that, watch me hit this exactly 2 feet out, and I'll make the putt. And that's exactly what I did.
Exquisite, breathtaking.
Can't believe I did that, actually. I was just saying that to make her happy.
Draw this one, and it should take a big bounce.
We have liftoff.
I didn't feel like I had that big of a lead, even though I had like a 4 or 5 shot lead. Anything can really happen. I could hit it out of bounds, and I could just lose 4 strokes right there.
Wow, we haven't seen anybody get that far down the fairway on 18.
It didn't feel real to me, kind of, until the second shot on the par 5 when I hit it on the green. I was like, hey, I think I got this. After I made the putt, I think I let out a sigh of relief. It was more relieving than anything because the pressure I felt going into the last day was like nothing I've ever experienced before.
Words really can't describe the feeling you have when you see your daughter reach a goal that she's worked so hard to achieve. The pride in her game, her development is really something that was amazing to see.
I feel so proud, so proud. I have a tear come out of my eyes, like I fly in the air. I feel like, wow, this is true. Wow, my daughter can make it.
It was amazing. I made a name for myself a little bit.
Well done, Eila Galitsky. She's flying high.
It just shows that even at this age, I can still compete with all the pros, so hopefully I keep growing and hopefully I'll win one of those one day.
How high would you say the ceiling is for this young talent?
World #1, I think. Yeah.
I think that's achievable.
I'll be disappointed if it isn't.
If you were to describe Eila in 5 words, what would those be?
Dedicated, passionate, hardworking, enthusiastic, and happy.